What's good, everybody? Back like we never left. And if you are new to the channel, my name is Weav, and here, right here, we tackle three important aspects of your life: your personal growth and development, your relationships, and your career choices, be it through entrepreneurship or just moving up the corporate ladder. Before we jump into what I got for you guys today, though, if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification right down bottom, right down here, so you can become an official part of the squad. And you're gonna come be a part of a community where we try to improve our lives daily. Today, I got a good one for you. Why your neediness in your relationship is gonna end in disaster if you don't cut it out. So without any further ado, I'm ready to get into it right now. So let's start here. Neediness is probably one of the biggest killers of attraction in relationships that actually ever existed. When someone is being needy, it basically means they need more from you than they ultimately think you should. Or vice versa. Maybe they don't need that much attention to be happy. The weird thing is, a lot of times you can't tell if you're a needy person until someone comes into your life and hits you with the infamous, "I think I need some space" line. Yup, you were way too needy. And neediness, it's your feeling and need for validation. Your feeling of security, your feeling of being fulfilled. And the neediness to you, honestly, is probably just you innocently enough just not recognizing that your partner needs some space. But to your spouse or your lover, it's a turnoff. It's you just seeking attention. It's tiresome. And it gets old real quick to them. So you're probably asking, how can you tell? Well, first, check out one of my previous videos on why it's important in a relationship for space. But secondly, I'd say you have too much time on your hands. Like, how much time are you investing in your personal development and growth right now? How many hobbies do you have that allow you to get away from your girlfriend or boyfriend? How many friends are you spending time with? How many hours are you spending on developing your business plan or your project for work or your assignments for class or starting your new business venture? Because those things automatically should be a majority of your day. You shouldn't even have time to be needy. To try to respond to a text message in 2 seconds, to answer every phone call you get from someone, you should be busy with your passions in life, with living your life and not letting your life revolve around one person. You can't build a solid relationship around being around each other 24/7. There needs to be space. There needs to be time alone or busy on productive things in your life. And then when you guys get together, that time is so much more valuable, so much more passionate, so much more interesting with the questions and answers that you guys have about what's going on in their life. See, now your convos aren't forced anymore or generic or just boring as all hell because you guys actually have things to talk about. Look, here's what I'll tell you. Me and my wife have been together for over 10 years. Actually, it's probably longer than that. Shh, don't tell her. And we don't spend a ton of time together. With me working on YouTube stuff, my financial investments in my part-time life, my recruiting life, there isn't a lot of time to spend. But the time we do spend, it becomes more special. Whether it's going out to dinner or a movie, hanging out at home, barbecuing and chilling on the couch, talking and laughing, that time is spent productively because it's time we rarely get to spend. And it makes that time more important to the both of us. But you seem to think that, man, if I could just hang out with them 24/7, that'll make it better and stronger. Nah, that's a recipe for disaster. You can't spend every waking moment spilling everything about your life to someone every single day of every single week of every single month of every single year and think at some point they won't get tired of you. And if you are a needy person, find some hobbies. Go to the gym or a daily walk. Get into gardening. Take an art class once a week. Find a separate place to stay at home to watch your favorite TV shows. Spend more time with your family. But you need to manage your time better rather than revolving your life around one person. You're always hearing me preach about personal development and growth. And the reason why is because if you can't be happy with yourself, what you'll do is always seek validation through other people. You have to understand that your value and your self-worth are the most important thing in any relationship you're going to get involved in. Your value is built through you constantly growing and trying to improve your life and your career and the resources that you have. It's the only way your foundation and core principles will stay aligned. Women fall in love with men who generally have their stuff together, who have a purpose in life, who don't need validation, need to talk to them every single day. Men fall in love with women first off their initial attraction to them, but because men are visual creatures, that's kind of how we're built. Secondly, they built off how she can complement his life. That's the way it should be. But either way, whoever you choose to be in a relationship with needs to complement you in both your aspirations and your dreams of living better, as well as not needing to validate you with spending every waking moment with you, because that is neediness in a whole. And we all become better or worse by the people we surround ourselves with. It's the terminology I learned in college in regards to technology. Garbage in, garbage out. You bring in somebody who ain't worth a damn in the first place into your life, and you try to fix them and make them what you want them to be when they don't want to be fixed, then you're going to be taking out the garbage sooner or later. You find someone focused on their life's passions who can complement your lifestyle and make and push you to be better, push you in ways that you haven't even been pushed before, be honest with you about what you need and what you can do to help them be better. That's a match money can't even buy. But you have to invest it in you first. Don't get so lost in your relationship just because you guys hang out all the time, or the sex is great, or they're incredibly attractive. Make your decision on who they are and how they will benefit you in your life as a complement. And understand that today you can either decide to be better, or you can live with the same neediness that you did before. If you don't work on it though, if you don't work on you first and aren't comfortable in your own skin, you'll never truly be happy with your relationships, because you'll always be insecure. You'll always need that person. And that neediness will then carry over to them, and they're not going to appreciate you the way you need to be appreciated. But here's what I appreciate. I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in today. Make sure if you are new to the channel and you didn't already, you hit that subscribe button and bell notification and be a part of the community, baby. Come join us on this journey to success and personal growth. I appreciate you guys. You should appreciate you guys. Stay strong and stay inspired. And until I see you guys next time, as always, peace.